So the poop came out smoothly. It didn't come out as much as rice came out, but it just slid out. I know that's gross, but it's important. When I have kids, I want them to tell me details. How did your poop come out? Did it hurt? Because I want to know what's wrong with you. What's happening to your poop could be, it has everything to do with what's going on in your body. They do testing with poop at the clinic. So I'm asking my kids, how did it feel? Did you poop good? Did it slide out? I'm asking my husband too. Because I'm trying to see what you're eating. I want to make sure you survive. Constipation can kill people. Your body is a system. What goes in must come out. If you're drinking liquor, beer, don't drink, but if you're eating food, it has to digest. Your body breaks it down and it turns it into poop. Your body's like a machine. It's amazing. It breaks that food down and it turns it into poop. And it slides it out of your body. Before you have anal sex, a lot of you guys who have anal sex, you have to make sure you poop everything out. Otherwise, you're going to be knocking everything back up. Make sure you don't do anything with a dry butthole. You have to have like a lubricant and use it. It's better to try with a condom first. I don't know. I think anal sex is not, I don't think it's bad. But my ex-best friend Tatiana told me that she started having some problems with her anal area when she was having sex with, when her boyfriend was giving her anal sex. I think they were using anal beads or something happened. She had like an infection or something. So I'm gonna study about that. But I know me and my ex-boyfriend had anal sex before. His cock wasn't as half as big as Zach's, but it felt pretty good. But I was drinking, so I didn't really feel any pain. But I could feel like my body, like I still have poop that needs to come out. I have stranded poop that needs to come out. I think I could feel it. Like it's just bricks. That's your body breaks things down, and it just stays there until it's time for it to come out. That's what happens. That's what your body does. Even when you eat food, when you eat meat, you swallow it, sometimes it sits there. And then if you don't break it down, if you don't stretch, you're not helping the food go down. And so if it's meat, what happens is it's like it rots because you're warm blooded. So you start creating bacteria in your body. When food doesn't digest fast enough or it sits in your body, meat takes years to digest from your body because it takes a long time for your body to break the meat down. That's why you have to eat vegan, because it's easier for your body to break it down. Not only that, plants have medicine that fights off any bacteria that comes from the outside world. So anything that's going on, your body's always fighting as long as your heart is beating. Your heart needs medicine and your heart needs nutrients for it to survive. So what happens is meat, if it gets stranded in there, it rots in your body. That's where you funk. That's where you smell when you fart, things like that. You start smelling because your food is rotting in your body, right? And when it takes too long, it becomes worms. Worms start to grow. And that's where you hear schizophrenia voices. You know, when worms, when things grow in your body, they're spirits. They're actual spirits in those bodies. Spirits wait for a body to devour, to live in. That's what they do. They're out there until they find a body to rest. And they travel. Like how they say Satan went to and fro around the world to see who he may devour. The spirits do that. Spirits look for, because when they find a body, that's the body they're gonna, they find a mate, and then they mate, and then they create a form, and then the body, they give that spirit a body, and the body, and it lives in the flesh. But it depends what kind of flesh it rests in. So that's where you're hearing voices from. Spirits talking and all this demons. It's just all, especially if you're doing demonic things to animals, those are demons, those are evil spirits. In Africa, we used to have worms coming out of our bodies. That's when I died and I was put in a coma. But that's not why, but there's a lot of different reasons. So those are all things you have to know. I never had worms come out of my poop or anything like that. So I think I'm pretty sure I'm good. I never told me. But I know when I was little, it was a problem. And so Those are things you have to understand about meat eating. Meat eating comes with dangers. All the muscles that you guys have, all that is meat, and it's just sitting there. And then it's becoming worse, and you're just sitting like walking like this is crazy. Like, so you have to break that stuff down. So that's what I do when I have all these tools. I'm breaking everything down, breaking it down. This stuff. When you eat metal spoons, some of the metal gets in your mouth, and your body creates hardship. So that's why I don't use metal. I use plastic or glass. Plastic. What else? I feel good. So we're gonna go handle some business today. I'm a little sleepy. I'm very sleepy actually, so I'm gonna take a nap. But you see, I drink this and I wanna take a nap. Be careful. Hold on to your eyes, okay? Hold on to it.